football news today. We got a lot of news. However, we are going to do it very quickly and easily for you to understand in a very simple way. Two news for you about coaching that will take us to England and France. We also have a few mentions for Barcelona too. We also have something about Manchester United. That is news about Manchester United star and their future. And we also have news from UEFA Tactical Bench. The UEFA Tactical Bench is the one that organizes the competitions and does the analysis to award different awards and trophies. That is for teams that qualify for that. So we have two news for you about the UEFA Tactical Panel. So those are very important positions. You wish to stick around and listen in because those are very, very important news from the UEFA technical panel. We also have got news on contract extension for Everton and Barcelona. So stick around for those news. I'm Julius Mondi. Consider following this page, like and leave a comment on what you would really want to hear from us in the coming bulletin. So let's get to it. From coaching, I can confirm to you, ex-Arsenal player, and also he was also one of the officials. Wilshere has joined Luton City or Luton Town Football Club in the Championship English second tier as the head coach. So Wilshere is the new Luton Town Football Club head coach. Still on coaching, after the exit, that is when Didier Deschamps exit the French national team. Yesterday in the French football festival, Zinedine Zidane made it very clear that now he is ready to come back to coaching. Remember, he has turned down so many jobs. He has been linked to so many Premier League jobs, but he never took any of it as he was really waiting for the opportunity. The opportunity to coach the France national team, which now seems to be in his career. Yes, yesterday he confirmed that now he is ready to go back to football coaching and now he is really eyeing the French job. I would consider him the most favorite candidate, but you know, in football, different things changes with time, and so we are monitoring that situation after the exit of Didier Deschamps. Remember, Didier Deschamps will be with the French national team at the World Cup tournament in USA, Canada, and Mexico. If at all they are to qualify. Right now, they are yet to qualify because yesterday night they drew against Iceland, and so they will have to play again during the November break to determine who is gonna swing to the US or rather the Americas for the FIFA World Cup. FIFA World Cup, not Club World Cup. It is FIFA World Cup 2026. So we are monitoring the situation with Zinedine Zidane and the French national team, and I will keep you guys posted on that development. I'm done with coaching for now. If there are new development on that, I will keep you guys posted. We go. Before we can leave England, we can talk about Pickford. Pickford, the Everton goalkeeper, has had a salary increment and a better terms on his contract. Remember, his contract is being extended by Everton because they have what he is doing, and it is true that he has been doing really well with Everton. So Pickford will get a salary addition on his contract and better terms on it as well. No release clause has yet been mentioned, but we are monitoring the situation because it is a developing story. But for now, he is getting a salary increment on his contract. We have England for Spain again on contracts. We can confirm Frankie De Jong will be extending his contract with Barcelona. It is said to happen on Wednesday, the 15th of October, that is tomorrow. And it is a situation we are monitoring. Also, Eric Garcia is extending his contract with Barcelona. Also, with Eric Garcia have taken a very good shape, and Barcelona is optimistic of renewing his contract with them. And so we are monitoring the situation at the Bernabeu as it up to right. We are also confirming to you that through very much incredible sources, Robert Lewandowski could leave Barcelona in the year 2026, that is the summer of 2026, as a free agent, as Barcelona seem not to be in the wake of renewing his contract with them. So Robert Lewandowski could leave Barcelona as a free agent. However, I want to confirm to you, even though the sources are very rigid, we can confirm that Barcelona and Lewandowski have not, yes, they have not yet agreed upon any contract extension or any exit, as Lewandowski is now dedicated to making things happen for Barcelona this season. Barcelona has always projected this season from the very beginning is a very important season for them, where they want to win the big titles. That is, we are talking about the UEFA Champions League. We are going to see how that develops. Right now, they sit second at the La Liga table, but it is very early as well to decide that, because this is only the 8th week of play. So Lewandowski could leave Barcelona as free agent. On the UEFA panel, we can confirm to you they want to review how teams qualify for their different competitions, including the World Cup, that is the World Cup tournament qualification, as from at least the year 2027, because they seem, and I would also agree, that has become too automatic for the big teams to still dominate, and so the football is no longer interesting as it used to be sometimes back. Every other time, you know that it would be either France, England, Spain, Portugal, or else Croatia to be making it, or Germany to make it to the very final. That has been a very tedious habit, and it is good they have thought of reviewing that strategy of qualification. We will see how they want to put it, but I would urge them to move it very quickly but precise. Right now, you remember they were able to work out the UEFA Champions League competition by bringing it to the league table. That is how it is played right now, and now that one we call it the Swedish model of play. And we did want to see something different with the Nations League qualifications, because it has become too automatic and the games aren't as sweet as they used to be long ago. The predictability of the games has been very high. You can already predict who will play where and when. So that one has made the game quality go down by a mile. Here on UEFA technical panel, we can confirm to you that as of the year 2027, the winners of the UEFA Champions League, that is club, they will be facing a team that will be proposed by UEFA. That is the team with the best form as of the very first Tuesday of the UEFA League match start. That is when the match kick off. So if which was this year, they could have faced either FC Bayern or FC Barcelona. So we are monitoring that situation. And finally, about Manchester United, Kobbie Mainoo has become a topic of discussion in the recent days. And if he doesn't play, or he doesn't feature for Manchester United between now and December, in January we might see him again push for an exit. Remember last time out he tried to push for exit, that is the summer of 2025, but the exit was denied. But in the coming summer, we might see him again pushed for exit. So we'll monitor that situation about Kobbie Mainoo's future at Manchester United, and I'll keep you guys posted. I'll see you around with more news updates as time goes by. See you guys. Please follow and like.